What is going on, guys? My name is Alex and welcome to Retro Dining. In today's video, we're going to talk all about the science behind frying. Now, what is frying besides amazing, beautiful, and fun? Well, it's a dry cooking method. Being a dry cooking method, that just means that no water is used at all in the cooking process. Now, frying is a little bit unique from the other dry cooking methods because it does still use a liquid that's just oil. Oil, water, opposites, you get it. Still considered a dry cooking method. Now, when you are frying, you will notice little bubbles coming out from the oil. That is the water escaping from the food that you're cooking. That's also why, the top of the oil will splatter a little bit. That's why you got to be careful and make sure that everything that you're putting in the fryer is dry. Well, as that whole process is happening, that is going to cause the oil to degrade over time. That's going to cause the oil to become darker. That's going to cause maybe the flavor to come off a little bit differently, as well as the texture of whatever you're frying to become a little bit oily. So that's why you got to be careful and clean your oil and change it out frequently. Another thing that will affect and make oil degradation speed up is, of course, its smoke point. Now, you can't talk about the science behind frying without talking about smoke points. Smoke points are the point in which, oils or fats will smoke. So that's why you got to be very, very careful with your oils. And those smoke points have been broken down into 4 categories. There are high heat options, such as peanut, canola, or avocado oil, and those can be well over 400 degrees Fahrenheit for their smoke point. There are medium heat options. Those tend to be cooked at around 375. I've used them personally in a lot of stir fries, and those are like grapeseed oil, sesame oil, or olive oil. And next, you have your low heat options like coconut oil, butter, lard. And finally, you have your no heat options. And that's basically like flaxseed oil. And oils like that, you're going to use primarily in really just salad dressings, maybe an aioli. That's basically all that you can do with it. Now, it is important to note that refined oils will have a much higher smoke point. So stuff like clarified butter, for example, has a much higher smoke point than regular butter. Now, smoke points are just one of many different factors to choose when you're thinking about frying. And that's stuff like flavor or what cooking method you're doing, like deep frying or stir frying or whatever. Then it's also like what flavor you want for your product or even allergens. Like one of my favorite oils to use when frying is peanut oil, but we all know it is one of the biggest allergens I think on the planet, honestly. Now, frying is delicious. It is fun. It is amazing. And it is used in cultures all around the world. Like we just talked about deep frying. Stir frying is much more common overseas than in the West. But today we just broke it down with the science. If you would like a video all about the history behind frying, then let me know in the comments down below. I think that would be a really fun video because frying goes back hundreds, if not thousands of years. Now, with that said, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you liked, subscribe for more. I have recipes listed all over in the shorts section of the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.